He came to Maryland to turn things around. Prior to the arrival of Charles Lefty Drizel as the coach of the Maryland basketball team, the Terrapins had won only one Atlantic Coast Conference title and made only one NCAA tournament appearance. But the charismatic Southern gentleman who became Maryland's head basketball coach the 1969-70 season promised a new excitement. Who can forget the UCLA of the East proclamations? Who can forget the V for victory hand symbols at every game? In the 10 years prior to Lefty's arrival, Maryland had 4 winning seasons and one conference finish as high as second. But over the course of his 17 seasons, the Terrapins would make 11 postseason appearances, win the NIT Championship in 1972, earn 2 regular season league titles, and take the 1984 ACC Tournament Championship. During his time at Maryland from 1969 to 1986, Lefty's players became some of the most beloved and recognizable in Terrapin history. Tom McMillan, John Lucas, Lynn Elmore, Albert King, Buck Williams, and Len Bias are but a few of the many standout Terps who played for the left-hander. A member of the Maryland Athletics Hall of Fame, Lefty also coached at Davidson, James Madison, and Georgia State. In each conference, Lefty won a league title and earned at least one Coach of the Year honor. A member of the National Collegiate Basketball Hall of Fame, he retired after 41 seasons with 786 wins and having won 2/3 of all the games in his career. He came to College Park to turn things around. From the time he arrived through today, the continued passion, success, and excitement surrounding Maryland basketball is a tremendous legacy to the coach we've always known as Lefty.
Always go to Vegas every year for the NCAA tournament, to be in the sports book watching all the games. This is a game that I had no knowledge about.
Come see it. Number one, it's educational. Number two, it's historical. It's right to the point, but it talks about how this game has evolved from 24 teams to 68 teams in the NCAA. And had it not been for that game, we would have never gotten there.
As far as changing the aspect of how the NCAA tournament is established today, and as someone who's grown up here in the DC, Maryland, Virginia area, to know that a school like University of Maryland so close, and this team, the 73-74 team, was instrumental in making the NCAA tournament what it is today.
What we see today happened because of that game. Phenomenal. And to be here with the participants of that game is off the chain.
Proud of what they did with the game that changed college basketball, from the phenomenal storytelling to the great cinematography. The sound was excellent. And if you are a history buff in any way as it relates to sports, basketball, particularly in the DMV, when you talk about the 1974 game between Maryland University and North Carolina State, we all know that was history.
The movie was great. You guys should come out and see it so y'all can feel how I feel right now.
He was a great man and a great coach, and I just definitely would recommend this movie for any and everybody if you love the game of basketball, especially the change.
3 times, 4 times a year, 4 years of my years later, I'm still asking my dad.
Here you have 2 teams in the top 4 in the nation. One of them was going home.
The ACC at that time was the only conference in the country that had a postseason tournament.
Washington, Kentucky. Because remember, they couldn't go to the NCAA tournament.
That game is the game that changed the Final Four.
So without further ado, I'm going to bring up the producer, the director of this fascinating project, Mr. Shway Mitchell.
The world premiere of the game that changed college basketball.
It was great seeing Len and Mo, their interaction, because I've known Mo a long time. I'm really good friends. But what I liked about the documentary was that it talked up the relationship between coach and the players too, not just the game itself.
Like very interesting. It's not like really boring. It's like very interesting, and it makes me want to watch it more than one time. Like usually documentaries are like boring and stuff, but this one is very interesting.
I got to speak with them and just like figure out like what was going on. I was like, dang, you know, I don't really care about basketball that much. I didn't before I watched the movie, and I was like, oh, low-key, it's a part of our history. I feel kind of special to be somebody who's watching and can kind of see the things that affected us, and they're just helping us through history, you know?
I love the documentary. It was fabulous. I will come and see it again. This was my second time seeing it. I encourage all basketball and non-basketball lovers to attend this.
Come out and see it. It's a game changer. It's a very knowledgeable game about basketball that I didn't even know about.
It was exciting, it was interesting, it was educational, and I really, really enjoyed it. Everyone should just come out and see it.
It was an awesome documentary, had an awesome time.
Great evening, great event. You know, we started this filming about 7 or 8 years ago, and to finally just to see it be out for public consumption is pretty special.
I think The Game That Changed Basketball is an amazing documentary film. I think it's very timely. It's very important for the culture to understand our history, especially if you're from the DMV.
It was awesome, phenomenal, and I would love to see it again just to get some more information. I've been knowing Shway Mitchell for a long time, and I'm proud of him. And I say, Shway, keep up the good work, brother. You're doing a good job, and God bless you and your family.
Holder, Emmy Award-winning sportscaster here in the Washington, D.C. area, and Shway Mitchell asked me to host this premiere of this unbelievable documentary. As a sportscaster, I just love storytelling, especially storytelling when I learn something that I didn't know. This game back in 1974 was legendary, changed the way college basketball is viewed and played. I love the storytelling. I love back in the 70s when times were a little dicey, still very dicey as far as race relations and Tobacco Road in North Carolina and the ACC and the West Coast and the East Coast. And just like we have today, the legendary coaches like Lefty Driesell and Sloan and the players, David Thompson, and but people don't realize how awesome Maryland was with Len Elmore and McMillan and John Lucas and Mo Howard. Just legend. This was before Walt Williams. This is before Len Bias. This is before all the stuff that we have now. So I just think it was a great documentary, and I think everybody should get a chance to see it when it comes out.